I'm here. I'm here. Oh, sorry. I'm here. I got it. Okay. I have some things to talk about. I want to make sure I can talk about them. From what I see, I can talk about them. But I want to email Moo of Two, and I want to make another email so I can make sure. Now, Moo of Two is back. So 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Now, Moo of Two. I'm writing to you something. Okay, I'm just going to do that, and then I'm going to just send it to another source for a double verification, which would be right here. Okay. All right. And let me pull that up again. Let me make sure you guys are here. Okay, so, okay. Uh-oh. Someone's calling me. Hold on a minute. I've got a call. Okay, all right. This must be my big call. Okay, that was good. I waved at the phone. That was bad, right? That wasn't a video call either, and I waved at the phone. Okay. Anyway, so I'm just gonna wait. I thought that was the call that I sent that to, but that was Casbat. You can hear it. No, I was on mute, Liz. I I was on a phone call. What? Tell Caleb? Okay. So where's J Bells? Has anybody seen J Bells yet? I'm just going to let her know that I sent her an email. I don't want to have any I'm going to do a talk to text that I do well. So I'm just going to mute this. You're going to be on mute, so you're not going to hear me. It's not your phone. It's not your computer or your phone, whatever you're listening on. Okay. I didn't even proofread it. See, Kazvat? I just say it. I don't even look at it. So who knows what it could say. Okay, now let me see. Okay, all right. Okay, so we're good. We're good. All right, so I got this from a private investigator. So I have clearance to talk about this. So let me pull this up here. Is this right here? All right, so I'm seeing a lot of, now I just want to make sure that I keep checking on this. All right, I want to see if I can bring this, let me see if I can, what if I do that? Oh, there, maybe then I can keep an eye on this chat here so I can see if it goes down. Okay, and if I, here, I just have to move my, you know what I'm saying? Just let me move the window so I can monitor both things. Just make this smaller. Okay, pull that there, and then I'll pull the chat all the way over here. Okay, now we're good. Now I can see that. I can see you guys. Okay, so if we look at her criminal. So we have, when's the earliest here? Earliest, now, Letecia was born in 1983. Okay? So she's going to be 37 years old. In 2003, she had her, is that her first charge? Let me see. Oh no, 2001. Hold on a minute. 2001. Quite a few things in 2001. 2001 again. Another 2001. Wow. What the heck is going on here? Okay, let me see something over here. trying to see why these are not going in. Okay. So at the age of, let me see, was she even 18? Let me see. Yeah, this one was 18, 1 month after turning 18. Okay. And the Robeson. All right, so I'm just going to go through some of these. We've got a felony larceny, where she would have been 18 years old. And that's North Carolina. And that happened, actually, you know what? She was 17 years old. She was 2 months shy of 18. And she has a felony larceny. 2320. Oh my gosh. That's that nut that I swallowed. I've got to stop eating nuts. At least when I'm doing this. Okay, so who's keeping track? Okay. A felony larceny, a 2321. Let's see what a 2321 is. Okay, crimes involving property. In North Carolina, let's see what this is. Theft laws. So, that's a class H felony. She's got a felony larceny, so she's at least a class H. Okay, because here's what it is in North Carolina. It would be a class 3 and 2 misdemeanor larceny. She has a felony larceny, 17 years old. Class 1 misdemeanor larceny, that would be $1,000 or less. That class H felony larceny would be larceny of property or services valued over $1,000. Okay, and then she has a felony larceny. No, she was 17 years old. Yeah, she became a teacher after that, according to Letecia. Well, let's see here. Okay, so, and that was, I'll tell you where that was. Where's my thing that I have? Here? Where the heck did my thing go? Oh, here it is. All right, so, and her disposition date was, her offense was in June, 2 months before she turned 18, and then her disposition date was March 26th. Let's see what else she has. She has a lot of things that happened that year. Okay, then in September, while she still hasn't even had her disposition for the other thing, she has an offense that's not specified on September 17th. And then, let's see, another charge on that same date. This is all North Carolina. Why do I see, you see 3 of me? Oh, wait a second. How come you see 3 of me? Wait a second. How do you see 3 of me? Oh, because how did that happen? How did that get over there? well, you're going to have to, is it that bad? What does it look like? Is it really bad? I don't know what, let me see. Is that better? Okay. There we go. Okay. But we don't know how it happened. Okay. We don't know how it happened, but we can find out. Let's see if we can find out. We're just looking about. Do you want to stop then? Do you want to stop because we don't know how it happened? Is that what you guys want to do? You want to stop because you don't know how it happened? Three of me. No, three of me. And we must be on a delay because I want to know if... No, you don't want to stop. Okay. All right. Okay. I thought, I don't know. All right, so that was, then she has, what was this? She has a traffic violation, okay. She failed to, this one they give me, she failed to wear a seatbelt. She was the driver, and she had it, she said, let's see here, I've got to move, see, I can't see, let me move this a little bit, see. I'll try to move this a little bit. Okay. And then I can... So she went judge, trial by a judge, or guilty plea before the judge at the district court level. Guilty plea. So she had that traffic thing. And then she... Let me see. Does she have another one? No. Then she had another traffic infraction. What did this one? This was another guilty plea. Then she was unlicensed to drive. Oh no, excuse me. She allowed an unlicensed person to drive. And that was in 2004. Okay. She failed to obey a highway sign. These are her traffic violations. We're going to go back into the assaults and stuff. Hold on. She has another one. Let's see what she do here. She has a simple assault. Okay? This says it was a traffic and infraction. And I guess the infraction is the simple assault. Okay? This happened in 2003. So she would have been, where were we? 20 years old? Let me see. She would have been 20 years old. And she had a simple assault of 1433A. Okay, so simple assault. We can look more into this later. I'm writing it down. Okay, and simple assault. Okay. Is this another one? Okay, so it looks like she went and she got a dismissal without leave by the DA on that simple assault with the traffic infraction. Hey, Diana. And let's go to the other infractions, okay? So she was guilty in the, what is this one? Traffic combined, failed. The highway sign, she was guilty. The other one, she got a few of these dismissed. So maybe someone was doing her some favors here. But let's go to the, let's get out of the traffic violations and go to the real ones. So the felony larceny, let's go back to that. And then before that, she had 2010, her first offense of criminal domestic violence. 2010. Charges were filed in November. And in December, she had a disposition date. And that first offense of criminal domestic violence. Was the felony larceny? I don't know yet. So then we have, I'm just trying to say, domestic criminal first offense. And that was actually in the same county that she was arrested this time, in that Horry County. Okay, and then she's got bond here in Horry. Let me see. So when that happened, yeah, she had a bond out of court. And then she has an offense in January that's not specified by the state, criminal offense. Another criminal offense in 2001, not specified. But we have something here. I wonder if I can look that up with that. I have to dig into this because there's things I can look up in here. I have case numbers and things. I don't know. We'll see. But this one, another non-specified criminal. That was 2003. Another one in 2001. And another one in 2003. So it looks like 2010 was the last thing here. So you have 2001, 2002, 2003, 2010 was that criminal domestic violence first offense. In 2004, then she's got a bunch of traffic violations. So I mean, the domestic violence thing could be. Could it be with either family member, her ex-husband, an ex-boyfriend, anybody? Her daughter could be, her mother, whoever. Okay, and we have a lot of Michael, Eugene, Letecia. How could that be here? Hold on a minute. Is this a sale? It says she owned a most recent buyers. I want to look at this. We've got an address here. Habitual offender. She's got a bunch of different addresses here. Hmm. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hold on a minute. That's that. Oh, that's the current one there. Oh, I've got a lot of stuff to look up here. I've got a lot of names in here too. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I have like 20 different addresses for her from 1990, what are we? 1998 through 2016 in South Carolina. South Carolina. No, South Carolina, North Carolina. Oh wow. States? Okay. Oh, that's interesting. That one right there. Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot to look up, I guess, in here. I just want to look up one thing over here. Where's the other? There's also some connections with these telephone numbers. I don't think she's ever going to admit it. Yeah, I wonder. Let me. I wonder who this person is. Oh, that was sold. Okay. Let me see where this is. I just want to check out an address. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. Apparently I have this address as, looks like, come on, get over there. Get over there, little yellow man. Little yellow man. How come the yellow man is not, I'm putting the yellow man by the dot. Oh, I have to do this first. Oh, never mind. I figured it out. Never mind. So let me see. I'll pull this over 1 second. So this right here, where's my yellow man? He doesn't want to go down there? Okay. When was this taken? Would have been sold for, what was this sold for? I think I said 177,000. So it looks like it went from Letecia to a family member and then to a private sale. And the transfer happened in 2016. The purchase price was $175,000. Well, I'm sure it's one of the charges here. Hey, it's 333. Look at that. I'm sure it's one of these charges. I want to look up also. Hold on 1 minute. Let me see one thing. I want to see one thing here. Horry County. Public records. That's the time here. Never finished this. It's more than just the time here. Okay, and now you're bad. It's okay. Live and learn. Live and learn. All right. I don't know. I think I have to, I didn't realize, but I'm going to have to dig on these things. No, this is not, no. I don't, no, this is something that was sold to a relative of, from Letecia to, it looks like a relative. I have their name, and then it looks like to a private party. It looks like, I think she sold it in 2016 from what I can gather. For 100, what did I say, 177? And now I think, hold on a minute, I've got to pull my thing over there, okay. Let me get back to this, but I have to dig around a lot. But now that I know I can, I will. So I have to pull up a bunch of stuff, but suffice it to say, there's a lot to pull up. I have to get my notebook, and I have to start keeping track of this. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here, but I had help. I had a private investigator. So, anyway, what's Too Scooter wrong about? I'll pull it together. I'll work on it tomorrow, maybe. I was lucky enough to get more too on Chad and Lori, and who else did I say? Anthony Tote. Who else did I say? Oh, Carol Baskin. I know, Liz, right? Go figure. That's why I was scared, but I was told no, I can use it. You don't mind? You mean what? Pulling up all this stuff? Lumberton? This was something else. I just don't want to put the other names. I just want to look up the other names first, and before I just put them out there like that. Because I don't want to put their names out there like that. I'll look it up. What do you mean? I'm pulling up something that was sent to me. Hey, thanks, Liz. Thanks for your channel. It rocks, and mods and company too. Thanks, Liz. But remember that tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll be over at 10 o'clock. Whatever happened to the Durst trial? It's put on hold. No, you didn't. They had to put it on hold. You want to exclude as the victim of the mill. Is the trailer over? The trial? No, it wasn't. No, they had to stop because of all that. It was in the height of the coronavirus stuff. Web Sleuth Wednesday. Web Sleuth Wednesday. But I thought I heard some chatter about some Durst is postponed. Might declare a mistrial and start over with a new jury. I hope that he makes it. He's very sick, isn't he? He's very sick. Doesn't he have cancer? And he didn't look so great. He might not. You know what about if he gets the ickies? He might not make it. Oh yeah, I haven't pulled. I have his report. And no, contrary to what anyone will tell you that I'm pulling them, no, I'm not. I have a very good friend. And they're not illegal either. Evil like that. But I will go, I'll dive a little deep into it. I think I have a little help on it, and I don't know, I thought, hey Dibbity, but we'll do more. I'll see what I can find tomorrow while there. There will be strict rules to follow while where? At Web Sleuths? Do you think so? I don't know. I really hope I can get that video. That video will go up. I'm going to look. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to move it back in the member area and see if it has any more than 15 seconds processed. I hate this. You know what? Of all times, it should have disconnected us then. You know, it should have. What the heck? That's why I'm saying, look at this. We get disconnected all the time. Pick a partner and stay 6 feet away at the website. Okay. Who's that? The Brian Clan? Letecia or Two Scooter? Two Scooter's lying? I don't know. I feel I'm still like, I don't know. I guess I was too upset about the thing today. Hey, Rosemary, how are you? I really hope I can get the video back. And Maria Kitty Cats. Nothing's been deleted, sweetheart. Why would I delete a craft video? I don't delete anything. My goodness. What about the people around the lady? Nothing. Nothing happened. They keep saying that there's something that's imminent. Nothing happened. But I did find... Oh, that's another thing. No, that's something totally unrelated to that. There's a lot of links in Texas to other things that go on. Not in Letecia. I'm not talking about Letecia at all. I'm talking about other things. I know that's ominous, but it's just interesting. Greetings from Austria, Marigold. We have another Marigold. That's funny. Hi, Marigold. How are you? So, hello again. I know, Alley Cattails, because I have to put some dots together. I've been working on something YouTube related. Nope. Slimy YouTube stuff, that's all. Make sure you get a coffee. All right, I think I'm probably going to go and I'm going to check my video. I'm going to work on some of these things in this report. And I don't even know what I was going to tell you about that Florida thing. I don't know. Everything goes crazy. Sorry for the boring night. Oh, about Texas? Maybe I'll have to email you about that. I just have to I have to check out an address, but I'll see. Yeah, I'll let you know. I have to verify an address. It's not about the garage sale murders. It wasn't boring to Scooter? Sometimes it seems to me, and Jimmy's like, oh my gosh, was it boring? All right. Well, who panics and therefore what? Oh, the chocolate? I haven't eaten a chocolate rabbit yet. I didn't eat much chocolate at all except for a couple of Rolos. Jimmy's been in the Easter candy like crazy. But now he's working out. I thought about the lady killed in the church doing exercise. You thought about the lady killed in the church while you were doing exercise, or the lady killed in the church while she was doing exercise? You have fun in the chat? Okay. You're spoiled? Well, I'm glad you're having fun because everybody needs more fun. Oh, I have a special surprise coming tomorrow. To Scooter, I have a special surprise coming tomorrow. Let me tell you something. Think really happy thoughts, because I can't take another disappointment on this thing. I guess I just feel bad. Well, we lost Lucky, but we still had a tank full of fish. So it didn't make sense. We have a tank full of these fish because Lucky lived with the fish and they reproduce like crazy. So we still run the filter and everything. So we said, let's get another turtle. And I researched it. Margarita Bill, that's why I asked you to email me and you never did. Because I found this place and it was called theturtlestore.com. And I watched some videos. I watched the guy. Okay. They had next. So here's the first thing. I got next day air shipping. I paid for the hydration packs. I paid for the heat packs. I paid for all of it. Well, here's the first tip off. I look at the tracking, and the tracking says it left Port Richey, Florida. It's due to be at my house that day, but there's nothing that says I'll get checked into New York. You know when it checks into New York? Nothing. So I'm waiting, and then at about 4 o'clock, I call UPS and I'm like, what the freak is going on? And I got some lady, okay, she didn't even sound like she was in the United States, and she couldn't even understand what I was saying, and she was like, so maybe it'll be there in 3 to 10 days. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is next day air. So then she's like, she didn't know it. Let's suffice it to say she didn't know anything. And then she said, oh, it'll be there by the end of the day, 6 to 8 o'clock or something. Like, he never comes at 8 o'clock. And I just knew something happened. So anyway, at about 8:50 something, I called them back and I said, okay, good. Nothing happened. Nobody came. Nothing's been updated. So they tell me they're going to have to escalate the case. In the meanwhile, I'm trying to email the Turtle Store so I'm emailing the Turtle Store, nothing. So I go to their Facebook page and I write a message on their Facebook page on the post. They deleted it. So then I sent a message and I'm like, what the freak is going on? You know, you deleted my message? Okay, why don't you answer me? this tracking number you gave me doesn't work. Where is this turtle? Well, the next day, I said, this turtle is going to be dead. The next day, it updated. The next day, it was here at like 1 p.m. Well, first of all, I paid for next day air. Okay? So we get the turtle. Now, I watched everybody else's unboxing of the turtle. Their turtles were looking good. We get this turtle. He's barely moving. So Jimmy's like, oh, I think he just has to get warmed up. Suffice it to say, he died. Okay? He died. He never started to move. He could he almost looked like, it wasn't good, okay? It wasn't good. So I was so pissed, right? But in the meantime, when he wasn't good, I'm trying to email the company, like what can I do? What happened here? They don't answer me again. I go back to the Facebook message. I said, what is going on here? So finally, the guy comes and he says something like, I'll have them look into it. Now the little turtle was still alive at that time. But I'm trying to find out like what to do. So we're feeding it, we're trying to, but he's not like, I mean, Lucky went through an adjustment period where he was like, he hardly moved. One time I thought he was dead before we moved him in the tank, but as soon as we moved him in the tank, he was an active little guy. This turtle was just never doing anything. We had the lights on him, he had the heater in the tank, everything. So they don't answer me. So then I said, hey, what's going on? Because it was like 3 days. I have a sickly like turtle. What is going on? No answer. So then I was like, really, I got to the point I'm pissed now, right? So I said, look, now meanwhile, I'm pissed. I have a sickly turtle. They won't even tell me like what to do. Oh, you remember that, Shay Shay? Wow, you got a good memory like me. And then you don't even answer me, and I paid for overnight shipping, and it took 2 days. What's going on? So all I do is I go to the Facebook page and I said, look, I don't want to get upset with you, but if someone doesn't answer me about what's going on here, I'm going to file a PayPal dispute, right? Do you know what they did? They refunded all of my money. They blocked me from being able to send them another message. They blocked me from being able to post on their page. They freaking blocked me. Okay? Well, the next day, the turtle dies. So I was like, and Jimmy didn't want to tell me. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you about the bird. Tell me this is so weird. Jimmy has a video of it. You know a robin redbreast? And today we just saw, now Jimmy wishes he would have gone out there to see what was going on because of the video I shared with the lady with the cardinal in her hand. Okay, but listen to what happened. He goes, look at this. Go look out the window. So on one of our windows, the front of our house has a wraparound porch, right? Covered porch. In front of the window, in the one of those windows that face out, there was a chair, and on the top of the chair, right in front of the window, is this big robin redbreast. And here's what he's doing, right? Here's the window, and this is into the family room. He's sitting on the chair, and he keeps flying up to the top of the window, right above the sash, right? Not this, I don't know if this, no, not the mid piece that you pull up to, okay? He goes right above there, and he goes right on the window, like he taps on the window, like he's trying to get something. They see something. We don't know what it is. He did this over and over for about an hour or more. We let Desi out because Desi had to go out. So he flew away on a tree or something. When Desi came back inside, he did it again. Does anybody have any idea why the bird would be doing that? Any idea? Nothing, huh? Okay. All right. Well, nobody? You can't hear me? No one can hear me? Oh, Shay Shay's thinking. He just kept doing it. And now Jimmy says, I wish I had gone out there because maybe he would have jumped in my hand. Like, yeah, well, I was thinking a reflection, but, oh, Sharon, no, he wasn't brain damaged. You have heard of that before, though? No, but it was weird because it was much higher than where he was. The window would be right in front of him sitting on the chair. It was much higher. They see the reflection, they think it's another bird, but he didn't see his reflection. I did name them and shame them, but the turtle store, and I'm really upset about it. But anyway, so Jimmy was telling me that, okay, and he was telling me to look at the bird, but meanwhile, he knew like the turtle doesn't looking good. So then he's like, the turtle hasn't moved. And I'm like, he hasn't moved, like he hasn't moved? He hasn't moved. So I'm like, oh, I tried to, I don't give up. So I'm like, oh, maybe he just needs to get warm or something. But anyway, I was pissed. So now we ordered the turtle from another company. It's coming tomorrow. Already the people called me on the phone. The lady was really nice. The other one sent emails, but then they never responded. She, was really, really nice. So I'm hoping that this goes better because we'll see. So to Scooter, we'll see what happens there. But no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't building a nest. I have. They build nests above my front door because there's a elliptical window with a deep ledge. But no, he there's no way he could build a nest where he was. He didn't have anything in his mouth, and he just kept doing that over and over. Jimmy has a video of it. Like, I hope he didn't lose his mate or something and felt bad for him. But anyway, yeah, if you find out to Scooter, he was bored. Yeah, my windows are not too clean. Trust me, Bella. No. They do that in spring? Why? Hormonal frenzy? Are you serious? Watch from Mob Wives about her bird doing this. Oh, really? A recent one? Who is it? I don't know who that is. I don't watch Mob Wives. Dreda? I'll send you a picture when I find it of my tortoise. And I'm holding him when I was younger and skinny too. Wait a minute. I didn't know you have a tortoise. Do you still have the tortoise? I'm thinking of getting a tortoise. Don't tell Jimmy. But I have to have my son build this big thing for the tortoise. Don't tell Jimmy. Oh, not too long ago. Penny Sue, old wives say about what? About a bird going on a window? Okay, yeah. That's a lovely thing to say. I guess your mother never said, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all, huh, Penny Sue? You donated him to a zoo? Really? You told me that last year? Why would you donate him to a zoo? You should have known me. I would have taken him. And Lewis says, no, it's not a sign of death or I'd be dead by now. Thanks, Shay Shay. Bambi taught us that. I love that. I used to have a lovely little bird that would bang on my window. I had like an evergreen bush by my bay window, and he used to be in there and he used to knock on it all the time. And it wasn't a sign of death. It was a nice thing, a really nice thing. But thanks. Thanks for sharing. Not really. You had a loud night bird and doves cooing all hours. Crows are so mean here. Yeah, I don't see many crows around here now because I have a lot of goldfinches and woodpeckers, but they don't bang on the house usually. They bang, they're on the trees and stuff. Woodpeckers. Tiny bone. It's been over 10 years. You said last year. Oh, I thought you said last year you gave him to the zoo. Okay. All right. Well. Drita from Staten Island Mob Wives. All right. Okay. Oh my goodness. My stomach is rumbling. You hear my stomach rumbling? I better eat some. Do I have to? Oh, I have to take my vitamins. I'm drinking seltzer. I'm not really hungry, but I'm not hungry. I don't know why. I probably would have a piece of chocolate. It's probably that. She said that she made an Instagram. You have some blackbirds that made a nest by your door. Oh, I have a lovely robins one year that made a really nice nest right in the, over my front door. There's an elliptical window, has a deep ledge like I just said, and they put a nest right there so you could see them from the inside. Yeah, and they love it. And yeah. We have all kinds of, we have the ruby finches, the goldfinches. The goldfinches are like all over now. No, I didn't take my vitamins. I didn't take them because I came on early because I was aggravated because of the video, and I'm still aggravated. And Maria Kitty Cats, save it, please. It frightened the life out of you? I didn't take my vitamins. No, I didn't take them. I swear to you, I wouldn't lie. I didn't take my vitamins. I don't think I hate when people say, "Oh, that this is this death," or I mean, it's horrible. Life is. There was something in the Waltons once, okay? Can I tell you that I hated it? And Mary Ellen, no, Mary Ellen didn't say it. Mary Ellen didn't say it. One of Mary Ellen's friends said it. Mary Ellen was like a midwife, and I hated it. I won't even repeat it because I hate it. And it's not true, because I can tell you 100% it's not true. But the girl said it to Mary Ellen, and then Mary Ellen had to go and go through the rest. Mary Ellen was pregnant, had to go through the rest of her pregnancy with what this person said, and what this person said was the reason that she had a stillborn baby. Not Mary Ellen, this lady. Okay? And I have never lost that thing in my life that they said. It drove me crazy. So I hate stuff like that. I just don't, it's just like, it's not, just like I will not repeat it because, oh, thanks, Shay Shay. But I hate that stuff. You said you were taking them, put us on the black screen. You said you were taking them. You said you were taking them and put us on the black screen while you did. No. I said I was getting a seltzer. I was calling down to Jimmy, and it wasn't vitamins. It was not vitamins, I'll tell you. I got another seltzer, and I asked Jimmy, I got a pen and a notepad. That's what it was. It wasn't vitamins. It was a pen and a notepad. Remember, I was taking down the stuff for the merch. I don't even know what you're talking about, Ginger, so I didn't even see you say anything. I have no idea what you're talking about. What is Gingers United talking about? I'm going to go water my avocado, Linda. Thank you. And every time he walked into the room without it. What is Ginger United talking about? I didn't see them say a one word. You did say that you might as well take my vitamins. If I said that, then I need to... Are you sure? I'm going to go watch it on the replay. No, I know what you heard. I said I didn't take my vitamins. I'll take them later. You didn't accidentally fall into any room, Jimco. You're what they call a troll. And you come into these rooms purposely because you're a jellyfish. Jimco. Trollapalooza. All right. Anyway, it's too... Yeah. Oh... I'll take them later. See, Letecia heard me. I said, I have to take my vitamins. I'll take them later. I will take them. I'm going to take them right now. I'm going to then go on my laptop and see if I can figure out anything with that video that has changed. And then I'm going to maybe look up a couple of names. Then I'm going to go to bed because hopefully a healthy turtle is coming tomorrow. I'm going to go take them, Flower Girl Phillips. All right. Anyway, thank you guys for coming. Well, most of you, not the trolls. You guys need to get a life. But prayers for everyone that needs them. And where was I? God bless you guys. Thank you to the mods. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll let you know about the turtle. I'll give you an update. If the turtle's doing well, I'll take a video and maybe let you see the turtle. We'll see how it goes.